Um, yeah, so for the game, I decided to make the championship for now just between the three of you because I didn't want to make any NPCs fucking shit up, especially since most of the NPCs you're up to are a fucking higher power level than you guys.
Yeah.
Which would
I'm
like,
still 100% honest. I don't know how I won. So.
how you're still like.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm in the fucking thing still. Because
Yeah,
my
again, like
character,
at that
once
point, it was
more.
like power level like even, but if you guys have to go up against Midas and Peacekeeper, we're probably this.
Again, my guy isn't even that much of a combat guy, and apparently I'm one of the people here. What the fuck?
Yep.
Get your shit together, boys.
So yeah, that's what happened last time, right? We did the other championship like match with you just being in suits and getting challenges, and for some reason I don't know still like Kenneth like won at the end, just barely like. Yeah, you were like behind like most of the match, like at the fucking end. It's still astonishing that you won there.
Chip, stop. Now that probably was made by Chip.
Like it's about, I would say I have rolled something probably like one from everybody at that point. Let me think. How did they win again? What was like? Oh wait, there's like 6 people.
I have a feeling like I think we should do this with actual people. Like you could probably tell us before the game starts. What's the challenge?
Wait, what?
What's the challenge?
Are you even paying attention, Chip?
The challenge.
I understand we're like fighting something, but
yeah, you're gonna fight. Basically, it's destroying robots. Which have points value.
So I'm going to lose.
Like every robot has a particular point value, and there's like 4 levels. So the small level robots are around like I made it as easy as possible. So every stat for the smallest ones are 3. For the second level is like 6. For the third level is 9, and for the big ones for the big one is 12. And then
I feel like that should be like a one thing per person thing. Like everyone goes on their own, because that could be very easily messed with by other people, you know?
No, I'm just gonna let you 3 go in, so you can like steal and stuff. But the others are not gonna intervene in this shit. I'm just gonna let you 3 go at it until everything in the room is fucking on the ground. Since we're using roll 20, I was like, fuck it, I'm not gonna search for 4 different kind of robots. And you guys have no idea which robot I'm talking about. So I'm just using random shit to depict what everything is.
Fuck it. One of them's gonna be a zombie robot. The other one's gonna be
yeah, exactly.
a cube robot.
But I have an idea for a possible tourney thing, if you want to hear it.
A possible what?
Possible challenge thing. Maybe like the finale where everyone's like going off on this.
Chip, let him write his own story.
I know, I just want to... So, what if... Good? What were you going to say?
No, I say, tell me quick.
Alright.
Chip, we are recording right now, bro.
Oh, are we?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, then never mind. I didn't know we were. I'm sorry, God.
We were saying
we were
gonna. We said we were gonna go ahead and start, Jib, and you fucking doing that, man.
I didn't realize we were starting now. Jesus.
Again, because you're looking at memes instead of paying attention.
I am.
So guys, I put you on the map. So the small ones, for now I made zombies. So imagine them as small robots. They're worth 1 point. But yeah, like I said, every stat of them is 3. I also because normally if you do damage based, it's on scaling. So 1 to 5 is -1 for the next save, and
I like this guy.
6 to 10 is which guy do you like, Reggie?
I like the big guy. Middle.
Yeah, I got the
I'm a
Christmas
nutcracker.
this year in my token. Free in World.
It's a Christmas nutcracker robot thing.
It should just be Christmas. We're between Christmas and New Year. So like, I really like the shadow on this one. It makes him like look great. So yeah, there's the second level are these 4 flying robots over here, which are now flying lions. Because yes, roll 20 gave me something that flies, and it was like yes, I'm gonna give you flying lions. I was like, sure.
So flying lion robots, that's not terrifying.
Yeah, so these are worth 3 points, and every stat of them is 6. The robots are worth 6 points, and every stat of them is 9. And the big one, he is worth 10 points, and every stat of him is 12.
Quick question.
Yes.
Because, you know, they can take levels of damage unless they're considered minions or whatever. If several people were to take down one robot, is it the one who does the final blow or everyone who gets a point? Oh, so kill steals.
Kill steals? Yes. Exactly. Because I just want you guys to completely destroy his room. Is basically what I want you guys to do. We'll see what happens. Maybe after some point I'm like, fuck it. It's taking too long. We're gonna end it somewhere. Well, I was thinking let's just go crazy. Let's just do something with actually fighting this time. Well, they won't fight back. They might be moving around, but I'm not gonna let them like actually hit you. It's actually about your powers of destruction and just destroy fucking everything.
Man, I don't have any powers of destruction.
Like you can make minions out of them, right? You have like slime that can take over bodies.
I have things that, yeah, but they kind of have to be organic. These things aren't organic.
I would say though, like they probably make some cyborgs for you. Maybe it works on the zombies. I don't know.
I mean, I do have that, but I haven't finished that technically. It's still a work in progress.
That's not my fault.
I know that's not your fault, but I need to finish that because it's hard to finish that. I don't. Anyway.
Like yeah, that is probably a bit at the end of championship. I just want to guys let's just roll initiative. We'll see what happens.
Alrighty.
So yeah, if you have a 6 to 10 on their damage, it's just -2 for the next roll. 11 to 15 is -3 on the next roll, and the 16 plus, it's down more than 16. Because you know, making them dazed doesn't really work if they don't move and stuff. I was like, yeah, let's make them -2. Like staggering again doesn't really help.
Okay. I got 19 for initiative. Oh, right, I have to do the clicking initiative.
Damn it, Jib.
Why?
Keeps happening.
Wait, what keeps happening?
So stupid.
So you got a fucking
whiny?
Reginald, you know my luck.
Again,
this never happens.
It does help, but you know, you maybe want
it's initiative.
Those later.
makes me sad, Jib.
Saying that if he attacks, say, a big one and doesn't take it out, it just gives us better advantage.
Wow.
Yeah, and my defense roll are gonna be like very fucking important as well.
That's hilarious, by the way. Highest bonus, lowest score.
Why doesn't it come on? There we go. So yeah, Pyre, you're up. You're down here.
Alright.
So yeah, they basically gave you all the information you need. So if you have any questions, just ask. You're dropped inside this room, which I quickly built. I really love the guy who made this drawing. You know, it's so good, especially giant shadows. Go ahead.
It just looks nice. There's something about the aesthetics that are just really nice about these things, huh?
I like it as well because it doesn't have any fingers, so I'm just imagining it fumbling with the axe.
His existence is a lie because he has no thumbs.
They actually made like 3 designs of him. The one is holding a crossbow, and one is holding, I think, a sword. It's just so great.
That's actually impressive that they did that. That's
And it was
cool.
free like last year. Maybe, it was thanks roll 20. Sometimes it just.
Thanks, Roll20 Overlords and Disney Overlords and Overlord Overlords.
Yes, Disney Disney can buy me if they want. They can
Please buy me, Disney.
please buy me.
Hashtag please buy me.
Good, Jeff. What are you gonna do?
Sponsored by Please Buy Me.
These are level 1s. These are high up, so it's not like you you can hit them like with a sword or something. Unless you jump. These guys are the 3rd level with 6 points. This is the big guy.
Alrighty. Is every square like an actual square, like the 5 feet thing?
Yeah.
Okay, just checking in case there was something different going on. I wanted to. So we would have done this beforehand with like training people. How did that go?
What?
Because I know Ice Cube was like
Ice Cube
going through this with us.
Yeah, so he basically. You're basically not afraid to use your basic shit at least, and it's imagine going from there how you feel, like you used your powers and there's like maybe one time you went too far, like at a certain point and he just put it out and he's like no worries, it was okay, maybe you hold back a little there. Yeah, it probably gave you a bit of confidence to use a bit of.
I mean, you only burned down.
Like
you only burned down an orphanage, you know.
No, I'm saying like there's two other heroes in here who are probably ready for the shit you're gonna throw, and the rest are robots, and the rest everybody's safe, and he's probably near at hand. So like in this situation, you feel safe to use your power.
All right, if that's the case, then
to some extent, don't fucking kill us, Jim.
I'm not going to kill you, Reginald. Unless the GM says, "Hey, could you roll will?" And I'm like, "Fuck."
Like there's two will levels, right? That's like second, whereas like fucking 1 on the will roll, you go in Phoenix mode.
It's basically you set the DC. It could be 10, it could be 15, and I roll a D20. I have no modifiers for it because I didn't put anything for it in modifiers. Just basic.
There's 3 levels of Pyre, right? There's normal Pyre, there's middle. It's like middle Pyre is something you summon or also from that roll?
Okay, so it goes like normal Pyre, which is right now, then like fire Pyre, then if she absorbs a fire, then like overcharged, and then Phoenix.
Okay. Yep.
Phoenix is what she becomes. And I am
awkward.
Yes, I know, very awkward. She's just basically going to close her eyes, and in a flash of light, all that disguise stuff is just gone in a flame, and all that is just she's now wearing what she normally wears. Oh, you're getting knocked?
Yeah, I'll be right back. It's probably important.
Okay, and this is
you're fucking you're doing too fucking long, man. But
I'm sorry, I'm trying to be descriptive.
You're fucking describing the fact your character's naked. It's fucking weird, bro.
I'm not. I don't wearing normal clothes underneath it.
I actually don't know what the heck your character. You say you keep on saying you're wearing a disguise. I don't know what your fucking character looks like normally.
Well,
no one does.
About to change it.
I don't see shit, Jim.
Fucking hell.
I'm working on it, man. I gotta edit the picture. I gotta get in like my Microsoft Office and fucking change this shit.
No, man.
Not even like Photoshop or Paint. Microsoft Office, just so you have the real OG shittiness.
Sorry, guys. The smoke alarm has low batteries. My girlfriend panicked because it was making a weird sound we haven't heard before.
No problem, man. We were just messing around as usual.
So, what are you doing here? You were closing your eyes, burning off the whole disguise.
Yeah, all the disguise is burned off, and of course I hit the quota limit. God damn it! She would have wore her normal clothes underneath everything, and now she's no more disguised. She opens up her eyes, and all the contacts are gone. And they're just glowing red. That's her entire turn. It's now.
That literally can't be good for your vision. Like, there's no way that's good for your vision.
No, it can't.
Like, made of fire or not, burning a contact on your eye seems really bad for you.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna give him disadvantage on rolls.
I know, I'm just fucking talking. I'm just fucking talking like that. That does not seem healthy.
This is just not okay.
Who are attacking? Or are you just charging?
Oh no, that was just going into the whole. There's now a flaming aura around me. It's just I'm on fire. There's now like glowing flaming wings off the back, and yeah, I've gone into that fire stage that I've just mentioned.
Let me see. Can you guys see that? I put an aura around her. I don't know if it's visible.
Yeah, it's a 1 square.
It's disgusting.
Oh, wait. Okay, there you go. Is it 1 square? Oh, no, then it's 10 feet, right? Or you mean like 1 square? Can you see it?
It's
Is
like
it big
1
enough?
square around.
We can see it, but
Yeah, I could see it. It's
Like this?
yeah, that's good.
Sure. Okay,
how dare.
so that's for your turn. You want to move?
No, that is my turn.
Dr. Nano.
Getting ready.
Finally see what he's up to, what he can do. Except
Cool.
freezing somebody is essentially taking him out, maybe.
Yeah.
Especially the flying ones.
I have a
You're gonna be upset, but I'm changing the image to what it's supposed to be.
Sure. Oh, go ahead.
If roll 20 stops being a dish, but you can go on to the next person.
Yes, we're about to
Yeah,
Okay. So Nano's
Wait,
just
Nano's
because
part of
this
the
is
thing?
a
Oh yeah, that's right. He was, isn't he? I'm sorry, I forgot.
It's fine. Just because he is a bit of a showman, he presses something on his arm and music starts playing. Everyone recognizes it as the Emperor's March from Star Wars.
And
then he
people
just shoots
old
the big
enough
guy.
to remember that. The people old enough to remember that.
Disney has
that
not published yet. Come on, it has to be so.
Because he is an arrogant asshole and he thinks that is the best music for him. And then
I
he
know, I
just
just like the idea of like, oh yeah, it's Emperor's March from Star Wars. Says the like 5 people that are old enough to remember it. In
It's
this
like
like
2040,
setting.
like they only know the remix. Sounds familiar.
Let's be
The
fair,
others
they
are
would know
just
it.
like, oh god, this is terrifying music.
Yep. And then he just shoots the big guy.
The big
He
guy.
just straight up shoots the big. No fucking like going for the small guys first. Like, nope. What's up, big guy? What's up?
I did not make the damage thing, so yep.
That was many times.
And hits. Holy.
Well, I'm just not gonna win. I guess I just like I have no actual chance anymore. I may
Also,
as well just give up.
Crits do an extra 5 damage, so that's 17 damage.
17, so let me check. So I have to.
Alright, no, I'm actually gonna check. Hold on a second.
So that's against 32 he has to roll.
Yeah, I have to
I
roll
did not mean to-
d20 and let me see. Yeah, and I have to roll d20 and is it toughness to add?
Yeah.
It's toughness. You have to roll against a 32, I believe he said.
Because it's 12 normally plus 5 for the crit.
Let's see what we got here.
So,
That is the equivalent. That is the equivalent of
So-
a SAR bomb.
everything he has is 12, so add 12 is 15, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's failed by 17.
Wait,
So he's at -3 on the damage track.
so he loses with 17, correct?
Yeah.
So a 16 plus is unconscious, so you fucking destroy this thing.
Bam.
10 points.
So again, as I said, he just hit it with essentially what is the equivalent of literally the USSR's SAR bomba.
Yep.
You know, their literally most powerful nuclear weapon that's ever been tested.
This is gonna be a quick fight, guys. I expected this to go longer.
He fucking hit it with a goddamn nuke in one turn.
Every robot is like fucking like.
Okay,
just pop like a balloon. This thing fucking melted.
It's like his.
What? Wait, what did you fire at it?
Yeah, is it like a laser?
Essentially, just essentially a steel spike.
You shot a steel spike at this thing. It fucking probably crumpled into nothingness and fucking just was like. You fucking ever seen what was it?
You hit it with such a force, it imploded upon itself.
Oh yeah, there's like rubble.
Great.
I can maybe.
There's just a fucking pile of garbage on the ground now.
Let me check.
Where it used to be.
I will just add the symbol thingy for that he's down.
Actually, even funnier. It might have been even better. Like, what might have actually happened was he straight up fucking just straight up took its head off.
Yep.
Like, it was a force to just take its head off.
His head is
No, I
somewhere
like to
against the wall.
imagine. I like to imagine they're like 5 spike shot, and he's just pierced up against the wall.
Fucking just its head is literally pierced.
It flies
It's just like,
over
well.
Pyre and it's up against the wall here.
God.
I'm just gonna make it part of the map layer so it's not.
It's just fucking part of that. Okay, well, I mean, I can't even do anything against that, man. That's not even, like, feasible of me to beat.
Do you wanna move?
It struggles with... No.
Do you want to move as well as fucking doing that?
No. In fact, now that he's won, I know exactly what he's doing next round.
Sure.
But yeah.
You're right.
Basically, yeah, you basically have won. I mean, fucking Miss... What the hell kind of
Taking
character
out
is that?
small ones is still worth more.
You're a Toho character.
He's got temples.
Looks like a Toho character, Jib.
I found it off the internet. Probably is, probably isn't. Who the fuck knows?
Anyway,
Look,
Kenneth is going to look aghast at the fact that the fucking big guy just got pinned to the wall and just sort of shrug his shoulders and say, he's going to look left and right and just be like, I don't think I can do anything here. He'll just like be like, I guess I'll try. And he'll how far can I move again? What's the normal movement for people?
30 feet.
30 feet. Yeah.
30 feet. And each space is 10?
5.
Yeah,
5.
okay. 5,
Am I
okay.
correct?
There you go.
Correct.
Appreciate it.
There's
Again,
one right beside.
Well, I don't want to deal with that guy. Actually, yeah, fuck it, I might as well deal with that guy. Make it easier for me. Alright then. I'll move over to this guy real quick, pull out my knife, and start trying to go to town on it, because I don't got much of anything else I can really do right now. I mean...
like, this is something Kenneth probably knew going in. It's like, we have to destroy big giant robots. Looked at his knives. He's like,
Oh no,
Sure.
he basically has accepted the fact he's not gonna win, but he's still gonna try.
he secretly started some bets. Like, he's probably bet against me.
I actually wouldn't like doubt that he's like found someone who was betting and would have made a fucking bet against himself.
Yeah, man.
Greatest.
Let's see.
And before you crit as well, and you just like instant implode the robot.
Like, if
Somehow
I rolled, like,
you win.
If I
Lose
rolled
in
a
your
5,
head.
it will still be up, and you guys could have steal those points. Like, it's also my fucking bad rule here as well.
I mean, he's good with his knife, but he isn't that good. It's a fucking knife.
So yeah, that's a 25. So I have to roll. Oh, I have my Dutch parry plus 10. So for this guy, that would be 19. So you hit.
Nice. Let's see. How it works, right, is you like add the damage, the weapon's damage on top of your strength, right?
Yep.
Okay, then. So that means it would be a nothing. Great.
Nothing.
So that's like a 1 damage. No, that's like a damage 1 because my guy's it adds nothing apparently.
Is it damage 1? Is that actually...
I have 1 strength, damn it.
Don't you know it adds like 1 at least?
According to this, it does not add 1.
I would say knives at 1. They're better than just fists.
Yeah, it says 0, but alright, fine. Fair enough then. 2. It's a damage 2.
So I critted here.
Of course you did. Like I said, Kenneth has straight up accepted the fact that he's probably not going to win this. He's just happy he made it this far. He takes
no damage. Yeah,
basically, just my knife just glances off the fucking thing.
You should go maybe to the tiny robots.
Yeah, come on. It's a bit of unfair that the guy who does low damage is only around the strong robots. Swap spaces with me.
Well, it's already been decided, and we already started.
Yeah. I know.
Hell, they may have put me here specifically because they knew I could only go against the small robots.
So yeah, now all these
That
guys...
might be like something that they planned specifically because of that.
All the guys move a little bit, like the flying, they are circling, so I'm gonna keep them at the same spot here. This robot is against you, so he will he's gonna like run away. This robot's just they're random running through this room.
So are they attacking or just moving?
They're not attacking. No, it's just really to show like how destructive you guys are. These are just moving in unison. Like again, these are very like scrappy robots. It's not like they're like nicely made and stuff, because they're made to be broken. Like yeah, we're not gonna make them look like super great.
I mean, I imagine they literally made these things to be destroyed.
Yeah.
So, like it's not like they needed these for anything else. They're literally made to be destroyed.
It's like yeah, we can make them take more damage, but they're just gonna melt the shit out of them. So why bother? Pyre, you're up.
Alright. So everyone in front of me is... So she's going to conjure a large orb of flame with her hands and the heat around her and launch it directly here.
Nice.
If I go back to the sheet... So I can figure out the AoE for this thing.
Everything out that Kenneth can at least try to destroy.
But he's not near it. He's not near it. It's fine.
I'm not near it, so take out the guys that I can only take out instead of the big, like the flying asshole or the other guy that's next to you.
It's like it's just the words that I rolled a 3 at the first one just to crit again.
Like I said, legitimately, my character has basically accepted the fact that he's not going to be able to win.
Why is this map just too small?
How fucking explosion goes.
I'm not going to do that because
Meant to ask, with the radius one, area effects, is it a radius or diameter? Because radius of 30 feet is starting to seem a bit big.
Yeah, it's apparently
30-foot radius.
Radius of what?
30 feet at rank 0.
Yeah, 30 feet at rank 0.
That's fucking this far, bruh.
No.
Yeah, the thing I'm doing would be the size of this map.
Yeah.
So
So
I'm not
you kill us all.
Fucking killing everybody.
not going
This is why we're sort of hesitant about your character, because it's literally your weakest power is literally going to kill us. Just stop.
So
kid.
instead of that,
How do you even have the PowerPoint for all this shit?
AoE 120 is like rank 3.
How did you have all the PowerPoints for this shit?
Again, you could still do it. Like you're allowed to hit them a bit.
You're allowed. Apparently, you're allowed to hit us. So
It's like-
I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do the cone one instead.
Sure.
It's just going to be a cone in front of me.
Like what's your
Oh.
like,
Name's-
range?
a cone in front of you. What's the distance, Jib?
120.
So I might get hit. Still.
Actually, if he aims it, you might.
Yeah, if I aim it not
Depends
near
on
you,
how you aim it.
just
Oh,
these.
it's just a cone in front of you, huh?
No. I don't want to hit you. It's just gonna be this.
I'm just kidding, man. Do what you want. My character won't hold it against you. Actually, my character might hold it against you, but not outwardly.
My character's going to find this fine.
You're not the one fucking
just they realized, oh, we made a terrible mistake. We put the person with explosives in the.
Oh, we made a terrible mistake. Her powers aren't suited.
Chip, just so you know, who are you hitting?
Who are you hitting?
Mostly aiming for the little guys, but it's just anyone within.
Anyone, huh?
But you need to aim like these.
Not you.
I'm just messing with
Are
you.
you aiming like this? Like.
Yeah, like that.
Okay.
That to the left.
So pretty much everyone up to Reggie without including Reggie.
Yeah, like just on the edge where I fucking feel the flames.
Sure.
You're a
What
bad
do you need to do for this one? Is it a tech roll or?
For this one, you need to roll dodge, and it's against power level to dodge, right?
Yep.
All right. This one is 4, so you need to roll. What is it? 4 plus 15 to dodge, right?
10.
4 plus
4
16.
plus
You
10.
need to roll 15 to dodge. Sorry, 15.
Why 15?
By 1. They need to beat it by 1.
Little robots, there are 9, so I'm gonna start with the first one, and I'm gonna go like this, and then yeah. Okay, so the first one. So what do I need to get to be safe? To save? What was it?
15. 15 on a d20.
So the first one makes it. Second one doesn't. Third one does. Fourth one
2.
doesn't. Does 16? 16 so
You're just alternating.
I have 2.
Does 20? Does.
fucking kills you
So
somehow.
3 guys. Oh wait, and for the flying one, I would say you hit that one as well. You hit the flying one as well. Oh wait, he's got a plus 6, so yeah, you still hit him.
Yeah, alright. You rolled so high on all of those.
Yep, these targets weren't meant for you. That's why. Attack the big assholes.
Anyway, those 3 need to make a DC of. Where is it written?
Of 90.
Yeah, 19, not 90.
19? Damage?
Also,
So first,
Yeah,
it's
19 is
small
damage.
Robots.
Yeah.
So 13. So it's minus 6. That's 6.
So he is -1 toughness.
Minus 2
Sure.
in this case, because 6 to 10 is
Okay.
minus 2. I say.
All right.
I'm gonna mark him, so we don't forget. So that's this one.
Yeah.
Let me check. Come on, I'm gonna give him. There's a little 2 there. The next one. 16. So that's.
So -1.
One over there, and the last one. 17. So again a -1.
Yeah.
And then the flying one. That's the roll. He is a better. He's got an 18, so he also gets a -1.
Yeah. All right, and
I'm gonna give the other one because they turn like a quarter every time, so I'm gonna already give that one. Oh no, for this front, no, because that's my arms.
yeah. Also, they are on fire, and the floor beneath them is on fire.
And so am I. What?
I mean, I am on fire, but that's besides the point.
I'm immune.
So
Fuck
let
you.
me.
Yeah, I actually, that is a good question. Chip, did you take immunity fire?
I did.
Okay, I was about to say, this is a bad situation for even you if you didn't take immunity fire.
I have like immunity, fire, radiation, smoke, stars.
Oh,
like
wait, you're
plasma.
immune to... Wait, stars?
Yeah.
You know, if someone ever throws a star at you.
Because they won't burn me.
I'm just gonna
So-
go to the map layer and draw that again.
So how do they get out of being on fire? Just a fortitude roll, or
I have it. Yeah, I have it set up so that they either need to do like a action, like their whole turn to be on fire, or just accept it and be burned.
Question again.
And
How does
it's
it
either
burn?
fortitude.
Is this going
I-
to be fucking Black Crusade all over again?
No.
Where you have just an overpowered character and then just ruin everything.
No. It's not overpowered. I'm AoE. That's basically all I do is AoEs.
Like again, they're not destroyed or anything. Like they're free to.
Jim, you just said that you had the power of like a fucking level, power 30.
No, the Phoenix is a power of level 15.
Like, how does your character feel setting like this space of fire and flames?
And seeing Kenneth flinching away like, God, fuck!
Well, this is the general area he aimed at, right?
My character will still flinch away, because holy fuck.
Yeah,
I imagine that was a very large flame flyer.
Still like 30 feet away, so yeah, it's pretty good.
More like 15.
Yeah, maybe some flames flicked off, like heading this way. Like hitting the
my
wall.
my fucking like jacket catches fire slightly. I'm like, ah.
Slightly worried that I might have gone too far already.
Dr. Nano, who are you gonna destroy this turn?
What are you going to do? You killed the big one, and now there are the tiny ones, and the really tiny ones.
Like Dr. Nano probably made even a bigger destruction roll. For him, this is still a small one. Knowing his robots.
He just does the same thing, but to one of these. Like, just one of the tiny ones, it's like, bye-bye.
Nah, Nano looks a little bored because he took out the big one. Then there's this huge explosion of fire. He looks a bit interested.
I just had an idea. Metal
Thankfully,
spike.
none of his effects are area or multi-attack or any of that.
The funniest thing would have been is like you fucking just shot down here, skewered all 5 of them to the wall.
So Nano looks a bit bored because he took out the robot easily. Then he sees the big explosion of fire. Looks a little interested. Looks over. Oh, no one's dead. He looks bored again. And then he just pushes a bit of stuff on his arm, and nanobots start coming out around him, creating. And it's like and he makes those Aztec temples? He makes a miniature thing like that with a throne on the top, and that's his turn. He's just makes a little...
You're sitting on you're gonna sit on a goddamn throne? Seriously?
Yeah.
You like take a fucking couple of steps over and just sit on a goddamn throne? Great.
No, he creates it beneath him, dude. Little temple.
You don't
thing
even have to move. You just fucking like... Yeah.
Are you gonna attack, or is that your turn?
You know what? I'll try and take out one of the small ones with around me with it.
Sure.
Cool. Essentially, he
I'll
needs
try
to
and take out the flying one with my arm.
No, he just pulls out this little tiny dagger.
Throws it at it, fucking hits it right in the middle of the eyes or some shit.
No, hits the
He's even better at knife play than I am. Fuck.
No, he throws the knife, hits the self-destruct button, and explodes, and his knife comes back to him.
Then Kenneth is just gonna lay down and be like, you know what, I'm done.
So this one is going to be the little temple thing that he's making. Tries to encompass that one in it because he's got the create power and so it can be used to bind stuff. So it just needs to make a dodge roll, DC 16.
It's probably not good. Oh, nope, did not make it. He's got a 13.
Sure. So it's basically grappled. You can say whether it's dead or not, I don't really care, but it was in the way.
Yeah, it's probably like higher up than the others, just like a bit in the air and stuck. I would say it's not hurt. Maybe somebody get like a bonus trying to hit this one because it's easier to hit. Let me just get let's get a Nano. He's stuck. Kenneth. You're next to some fire.
Sorry, I'm typing.
Oh, also, I'd like to point out everything Nano makes is permanent unless someone destroys it. So he's just been leaving thrones all across the place, and statues, and just everything.
I will hunt down each and every single one of them and destroy them. That is my new mission in life.
Is it able, like, can some construction workers, like, get it out, or like what's the material that you're?
If they can lift it, sure.
Oh, okay. So,
So
it's
some of the
useful.
small stuff, yeah, it's not melted to the ground, but all the but destroying it, it's toughness 12, so they probably can't destroy it.
Hey, Jib, do you mind marking that right there, Marmon?
Marking what?
Actually, never mind.
That
I
one?
figured, yeah, never mind. I figured that because of the fucking.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, my character is not going to attack these assholes because I've found out I'm apparently useless at it, and I'm going to get away from the fucking fire.
For the next time,
So,
Reggie, if you
yeah,
wanna
and for
move,
next time, I'm going for them.
Why
yeah,
don't you
but
do a
if you
double
wanna
move?
and measure at the same, just hold your token and press space, and you can measure while.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Wait, I can double move, right?
Standard
the
to a move. That's a standard thing with.
I forgot. I'm sorry. It's been a while. But anyway,
You wanna move?
I'll continue moving. But I'm just trying to. Yeah. Okay.
Are you yelling
I literally just forgot what you fucking said. What the fuck is wrong with me? Anyway, I yell over to Dr. Nan and say, "Hey, man, can you do me a favor and leave these little guys for me? I'm kind of useless otherwise. These big guys are a little too chunky for me."
He just gives a shrug, and
Energy mounted and loaded.
and he just starts looking at one of the flying ones, sort of posing like a big game hunter.
God,
So
great.
the griffins,
Fucking,
they keep circling.
that's all I can do. So.
The bots keep circling. The others are gonna walk, except for the stuck one.
The ones that are on fire, they need to roll a fortitude.
Yes.
Unless they're going to put out the fire.
Yeah, they don't really have actions to do that. They're like just walk around and have high defense. Like it's more of their armor than them actually defending.
Oh, these poor sods.
No, let's get it. There we go. So this is so this one's on fire. The one with Marcus. So he's.
If they walk out of the fire, they're fine.
Oh, even not if they start. Like some of them, the ones where they were hit, they were on fire, right?
Yeah, they're on fire. Unless they stay in the fire, they're not going to be on fire.
Oh, okay.
The ones that are already on fire, they're still on fire.
Oh, okay.
The ones that are not on fire, unless they stay in the flames, they're fine.
Yeah. So 3 of them have to make the save. Like.
Did you see what I said, Jim, by the way?
I'm looking at it.
So 17, an 8, and a 6. So what happened to the 8 and 6? I guess.
It is actually going to be the same thing because the fire damage is still 4. So
It's the
you know,
same
they need to roll
damage?
15. Yeah, they need to roll 15 on fortitude.
Okay. So they have to roll again.
Yeah, they have to roll 15 on fort to not take more damage.
Oh,
No, they have to roll against the
14.
damage.
So they both get 1
Yeah.
extra.
So
fire.
yeah, they're both hurt by the fire, so they need to now roll.
Damage is 19.
Yeah.
Damage is
So
19.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
15
now
plus
need to
4.
roll. They now need to roll their toughness.
Okay, so I have to roll 3 times, right? Okay.
Yeah, you rolled 3 times. They all failed. They're all still burning to death.
So 17.
Well, except for
and a
1. So
That one's.
So it's
That
still,
one's dead.
Yeah, but it's oh yeah, I forgot to put the -1s on there. So yeah, one's that, and the other one gets another -1, so it's a -2.
And one guy just doesn't take that much.
Yeah, one guy he there were like 3 guys and one didn't get damage at all. He saved, and the other he killed one, and the other one just gets some extra -1s. That's this one.
Yeah.
So, correct. So they all move out of the fire.
I didn't start the fire.
So I'm gonna put a marker for the first 2 that they are on fire, so just so that I remember, and then others get damaged. There we go. And else, yeah. Now everybody moved. Yeah, you get 1 point. I need to write that. You have 1 point. And then it's your turn, right? Like, how many times can you do that shit? Can you set this whole room on fire and just keeping doing this, or?
Does the fire eventually run out on the area?
No. She can't put it out. It has to be put out.
Yeah.
Unless
Can
she
you do this
absorbs
again?
it.
Is it like attack every turn you can do this?
Yes.
Okay, sweet. Every map I'm
This
fucking gonna make, it's gonna be fucking set on.
Listen, this map is what, 115, right?
Yep.
115 across. I can set this whole room on fire with one attack because the way how AoEs work. It was 3 points to make it to 120.
If you want to win from Dr. Nano, maybe that's what you should do.
Yes, but that would also set everyone on fire, not just the enemies. This is the problem my character has. This is the dilemma. Too much fire.
I'd like to state that my skin is very much damaged by fire. Please don't kill me.
I'd like to say if you do something too OP, Nano will be interested in you and start attacking you.
Interested in your 13-year-old girl.
I'm intentionally trying to not.
Okay, so what'd you do with it? It's your turn.
I'm gonna fly over and crash into this lion.
Yeah, the flying robots. You're afraid to fly over, sure. It's like close
No.
to attack, or...
Yeah, my hand is going to turn to the basically flaming embodiment of a talon and is going to strike at it.
Nice.
This time I have to roll to hit. So there's no AoE shenanigans to this, thank God.
You need to be the 16, and you roll a 17, so you...
Yep, let me pull up the damage I have for that. It is 21.
21. Fuck. Roll high. 17 again. Total.
Alright, so he's lower in toughness, and he's also on fire now. Also, so is everyone within that little AoE, so that other little zombie is now on fire as well.
What's the AoE on that one?
The
Because
AoE
he's
is...
flying.
No, the AoE is because I'm on fire.
Yeah, but like again, this guy's in the air. I just need to know if he's actually.
No, he's on fire because I struck him.
Yeah. Oh, okay. How big?
This
your
guy
area
is
5
on fire.
feet, right?
It's 5 feet.
I would say you're at least 10 feet. Yeah, you flew by him. But,
Yeah.
Let me check. I forgot what I was doing.
You don't even need to attack people. Just fly around in between everyone.
Yeah. You guys are
By
right,
all
by the way,
technicality-
it's
It's only a +1.
for knife. Sorry, I was reading off stuff.
Okay. But by all technicality, I could just fly around the floor and just create flames as I fly by because fire spreads. So just fly around the floor and the whole floor is on fire. But I'm not going to do that because no.
Are you gonna stick there flying? Are you able to stay there in the air?
Yeah, I'm going to keep attacking this lion thing.
Let me see. Dr. Nano, you're up. Just know these guys will keep flying, except for this one, because it's in being attacked. So the next one, there's going to be 2 lines near fire.
Yeah, let me check something. Yeah, will there be a penalty for hitting that one?
For hitting which one?
Pyre is one.
No.
You can steal
You can kill steal.
things.
That's why he's doing it. He is an asshole. So yeah, I'm going to take an attack on that one and probably miss because I'm not as. Well, let's see.
So 16 to get it, and you miss.
Yep, I missed.
So what did you shoot? What is shooting past?
Oh, just another giant spike. One of the ones that is embedded in the giant robot.
Flying through the fire and just sitting there. All this whole shit is burning.
Yeah.
Do you want to move, or are you gonna sit in your throne? Stay there.
Seen in his throne.
Are you saying anything to your friend over here, to Kenneth?
Oh, wait, yeah, I've got it. His clothes, because his clothes can actually just change what they look like, actually do change to an old-fashioned safari hunter's uniform. And he just looks at Kenneth and I don't hunt the small ones.
Oh, I was thinking you were
I
gonna
feel
say something like, "Blimey, I missed."
Feeling
Nah.
assaulted.
Kenneth, you're up.
I guess I'll go after the small fry.
You have 2 knives. Can't you attack 2 of them? Both knives.
Oh god, they're literally right next to me when I wasn't paying attention. Great. Time to attack with not my nano spike because that's what he has.
Well, you
It's
can
pouch.
take one out of the wall. If you get over
Great.
there, you can use this weapon.
To be fair, it probably would be a better weapon than my knife, but my knife
Hey,
is
if
special.
you want
so
one.
sorry.
If you want.
If
No,
you
my
want
knife. The knife is sort of special. There's a reason he keeps it. But anyway, like I actually have a reason for him using the knife that he's using.
Yeah, okay.
Anyway, what was I thinking? Fuck. Oh yeah, attacking.
Attack. You hit.
Okay, at least I fucking hit. And then it's a +1.
So they save.
Oh wait, no, it's a +2. That's right. Sorry,
2 damage.
2 damager.
So 17. So fails by 11.
Oh, so C17. So 6, 11. So that's -3. And which one did you attack of the guys around you?
This one.
So, yeah.
Don't forget, there's options like power attack where you can just give yourself -2 to hit for +2 damage.
Yeah, true. I should probably start doing that. Otherwise, I don't think I'll be able to take out these damn things. I
These
can
are
hit.
like minion level.
I know that's the problem, but
Wait,
they're
like
not
last time you took
organic.
someone out. Like there wasn't a.
Well, the problem is they're not organic, so I can't do my special thing. Because when I hit someone with my knife, I have something special with my knife that I can do, but
like poison or anything.
only if they're organic.
Oops.
It's not your. No,
Oh,
no,
wait,
it's
like
not.
things are gonna move. Like this guy was stuck, but they're gonna. Oh, wait, this guy was stuck over here. Why didn't I move? So the ones that are under damage, they don't like walk away. So this flying one stays, but the other one comes like right next to it.
I'm so tempted just to bind all of them on the ground. Because I have the range for that. I have the range to bind all the ones on the sky as well.
And then I have to roll everything that's got them on fire.
Yeah, now you need to roll fortitude for everything again. DC 15.
So let me check. There's 3 zombies on fire.
Yeah, there's 3. And then the lion
So
thing.
one makes it. Second one makes it. Third one doesn't make it, so he needs to roll another roll for.
If they succeed this, they're no longer on fire.
Oh wait, then one didn't have to roll because you succeeded last time. So yeah, let me check. What should I do? Yeah, so I would say one take the damage. What after they don't succeed, they have to run their dodge. Right?
Damage.
Or damage direction.
Yeah, and then they're still on fire.
So 21.
That's a save.
Yeah, it's saved.
Yeah, but that's for the damage. The 21. Not. What was your damage?
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah,
this damage is lower than 21. Is what you're saying?
The damage
It's
is
19.
19 for fire.
Okay. So then the lion thing is trying to escape the fire. 16 enough or not?
That is
That
enough
was enough.
That was enough to stop being on fire.
Okay, so it's not more on fire, but he's still in the radius. Like if they stay in the radius, are they gonna go back on fire?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, I don't have to because these guys will fucking kill here.
Damn, Jib.
But this guy's gonna walk us. He's not gonna fight with you. These guys are not fighting.
Jib, you're mean.
How am I mean?
You're very mean.
How am I mean?
You're a mean person.
How am I mean?
So yeah, that's about their turn. Then Spire's turn.
Alright. Pyre is going to...
I am forever more sad.
Well, first up, Pyre's going to try and strike at both of these guys. Am I able to? With both hands?
Is it something you took?
Yeah.
Yeah, then you're...
Okay.
They're next to each other's.
I'm going to strike at them both with a talon each. Do I hit them both?
You hit them both.
Alright. I'm going to grapple them now with both hands. Just try to grapple them both. Now we need to basically do a strength off.
Okay. So they're strength. So both?
They have a -5.
A -5? Okay.
Yeah, they have a -5 plus whatever else they
The
have.
first one is a 5, so probably not gonna make it. And the other one is a 3. So roll higher than a 5 and a 3.
They both failed. They needed to roll a 16. Alright, since I'm gonna roll they also need to roll toughness for the thing that I just did.
For the damage?
Yeah, for the attack.
So 9 and a 24. So 24, no issues, I think.
Yeah, that one's fine.
The 9, how much? Does he miss it?
Yeah,
the
it
9
was,
is
by
less.
10.
Yeah, that
minus
one's...
1. So that's
So 11. So fail by 11.
So Phil by 11. Oh yeah, so he goes to a -3.
Yeah.
There we go.
Alright.
Like you just start climbing them up, right? Like the next one's gonna also fly here. He's gonna have to deal with it.
And what I'm going to do with these two lion things, since I have them both grappled, I'm going to fly over and crash them into this guy with my movement that I haven't done.
Okay, so
Of course, I've used a thing called extra effort for this, and it's made me fatigued.
Okay, sure.
So,
Jesus Christ, Chip. Calm down over there.
So yeah, you grappled them both hurt. Yeah, I'm thinking, is there like a roll we can do? It's gonna be strength based, I would say.
Would
Yeah.
he be strong enough to actually drag them anywhere?
Would he?
They're robots and they're just they're in flying mode. Yeah, let's make a roll to see if you're strong enough first. Let's roll some strength, just to see if you're strong enough to lose.
I imagine these things are resisting at the very least. They're not maybe not attacking us, but they're certainly resisting. They're not just doing what we want them to. That's not what they've been programmed to do.
So I would say you're able to move them here, but to actually throw them, no.
Yeah.
Maybe
Good
next
crap.
turn, but it takes all your strength.
I was trying to crash them into it.
Yeah, so maybe they're up against it, so it can't move.
And good news, everyone. Everyone in that AoE's on fire again, and everyone struck's on fire again.
Would he be low enough to get the small one, or just the big one?
Probably just the big one. Probably just the two birds and the big one, because I'm intentionally trying to crash them into that.
Okay, that's for Pyre's turn. Nano, you're up.
Okay, they're grappled, so they're easier. So yeah, Nano's going to try and attack again, and since someone's using extra effort, he will do the same thing. He's going to try to do a shot on each of the birds.
Sure. Like a grapple, well, how does it lower their stats? Is there anything?
I don't know exactly, but they can't exactly move. To thing, I'll check out. Look it up if you want.
No, maybe Jib knows.
I'll do the rolls first, see if I hit.
Yeah.
Because if I hit regardless.
For them, you need these.
So first guy, I hit. Second guy, okay, that's going to miss regardless.
That's gonna miss regardless.
Yep. So, well, I was trying to hit either, so just you can say which one takes the.
Well, I say the first one is the 22, and the second one is the 8.
Cool.
Because
So he needs to do a toughness check against 27.
So plus 6 minus 3 he currently has. So 12.
So minus 15.
minus 15, so he's taking so he's at minus 6, but he's not killed this turn. He's 16 for that one. So that's an easy pickings for the next one.
Easy pickings. Oh, boy, no.
Can't you throw a dagger cannon?
Yeah, but it's no.
Get it, you're up.
Original design, I fucking had him actually have a ranged attack. I decided it was stupid though after I got it to where it could bounce off the wall 6 times.
Why don't you just buy a pistol?
Because Kenneth doesn't believe in guns. Also, we're already in this. I cannot just stop and buy a pistol.
He's like, maybe there's a point to guns.
No, maybe there's a point in guns. Stabs robot next to me. Nah, guns are bad. Okay.
Guns are bad. Okay.
Okay.
Yep, guns are horrible. Nano goes as he just loads his nuclear launcher.
Guns are horrible as he reloads his nuclear spiked thing.
Kenneth, what you gonna do? Are you gonna stab? Oh, 20! Nice.
I stabbed this one hard.
Oh,
That adds 5, doesn't it? So that
Yeah,
means
were you
my
doing-
attack is a 7.
Were you doing a power attack?
No.
Yeah.
I should have, but still. Also, that's a fucking power 7 attack. Yeah, I could have actually killed one of the big ones. Probably not.
15. What was the damage? Is
22.
Yeah, the damage 7.
That's 22
So-
total?
Yeah.
So misses by 7, so he gets 2.
No, he's easier to damage.
Kill me. Haven't gotten a single.
I can't like cater all these challenges to all of you guys. That would be too
I
much.
know.
At some
it's not-
point, there had to be something like this.
I would like to state that knife attack was just the equivalent of basically a gallon of gasoline.
You know, you could always just do the ones as minions, so just any fail damage thing. Because that would make it simpler.
Maybe
You did
after.
literally did say these guys are the minions. I mean.
Like I just expect Pyre to fix everything with too many people. Let me roll for everything that's on fire, which is four things. Does the minuses also count for the save for fire?
No, they're just damage rolls.
Well, the first is the first roll is to see if they get the fire off, right?
Yeah. The first roll is to see if they're still on fire, if they don't choose to, spend the action to put themselves out.
Yeah, but does the minuses they have count towards that one?
Yes. If they have minuses for,
Okay.
fortitude. Because this is the fortitude to see if they're on fire.
Yeah. The damage ones are just toughness. Minus
just
is not
tough.
fortitude.
Thanks for that. So first, the flying robots. 15 is not enough. If I remember correct.
Wasn't it? Yeah, it was enough, wasn't it? 'Cause he's
15, yeah, 15 is enough to put out
Okay.
the fire.
And 13 isn't, or is?
13 is not enough. He's still on fire. He rolls the damage.
It rolls the damage. Nice. Okay, so this
That
one's-
one flying guy is taking a lot of hits.
Yeah, but it wasn't the -6, so his fire goes out and he stays there.
Yeah.
So the other one takes the damage, and then the minuses work towards the damage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he got some minus. Let me see, because I can't see him at this point anymore. What does he have? He didn't have any minuses? Oh no, he wasn't. Was he? Oh no, because he didn't get hit. Yeah, he was just dragged. So yeah, he's going to go. 22. What's your damage?
19.
Okay, so he saves for the fire. Still on fire. Then we have the zombies. There's, I think, 2 zombies on fire. Is this one on fire? Yeah, it takes it. Sorry. Oh, there we go. This one's just one on fire. Stop setting things on fire. It's sticky. 7 to save for the damage of what was it, 19? So was it 19 the damage?
Yeah.
19 was the damage.
So it's filled by 12, so you get some -3 thing on him.
Stronger than the Sar Bomba.
I just have to move this guy so I can. There we go.
Oh, Reggie, no, that's 4. 4 is the damage.
He said 19.
19 is the
same.
DC.
Oh, I see. My apologies.
Yeah, it's plus 15. I'm just...
About to say 19. Stronger than a Sar Bomba.
So the robot stays there. This guy's gonna walk away. There. He's
Trying to get away from the giant fire thing.
So the
The fine ones are grabbed.
The fire that's apparently spreading because you keep moving.
I know.
I need to get the guys out of the way so I can get these here.
Yeah, that one poor zombie's just like, help me.
The robot's gonna stay. This one's heading this way.
That warm poor zombie saying, "I was not meant as your target, you bitch."
Else do we got? Has there been a robot? It's not already been this. Oh, there he is. I was thinking, was another robot.
Fucking one-shotted.
You know the sad thing, in all of this, only 2 robots have actually died.
And all of this, yeah, and guess who's killed none of them?
Don't worry, I'll help.
No, you'll steal my kills.
No,
I can't
you're-
even get a
you're
kill.
you're not
I mean, I can't
interesting.
even get a kill, and you're gonna fucking steal my kill. Good, yeah.
You're not interesting. I'm not gonna.
Well, then why'd you say you're gonna help me?
Like,
Because I'm gonna help you.
Pyre, Dr. Nano, pitch it up a bit more. It's going very slow. You guys can do this better.
Yeah, you guys are actually taking a while. I'm starting to get bored over here. Come on.
Come on, Pyre, your turn. Destroy some shit.
Wait, it's Pyre's turn again?
Yeah.
That wasn't
Listen,
your turn. That was
listen.
there.
I
That's
could
a
make this
fire.
go so much faster, but I don't want to kill everyone here.
Like, it's not killing them. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, and you can, like, still, like, the first attack you
No!
did is more effective than the. You can do this thing again.
Listen. I don't want to hurt Dr. Nano or Kenneth.
You've
That is
hurt
the
me-
problem.
You've already hurt me. Mentally and emotionally.
Okay, go.
I have an-
Let's
I-
pick up the chase then.
Can we
Let's
just
go.
please actually go? I'm actually getting bored here. Let's
Do you
do
want me to
something.
actually hit everything in the room?
I just want
Sure.
you to do your turn.
Do your turn, yeah. Come on. Do something.
Are you sure you want me to set everything in the room on fire?
Dude, I don't care if you set everything on fire. Just fucking do
Do what your
something.
character would do. Like, if
Do what
it's,
your
like, more
character
fire,
would
then
do
it's more
and do
fire. It's-
something. Stop asking if we're sure. Just do something. Anything.
it's
Even
more-
if it's even if it's the normal things you've just been doing, do something.
like, you can again do like attack this or something, or no.
There's plenty of things you could do, Jip. Just
Yeah.
do something.
She's gonna throw the 2 things in her hands at this robot.
Sure. You try.
Good job. You did something.
Yeah.
Let me see what we can do for fucking throwing stuff. God damn it. There's no. Oh, you have ranged combat. Roll ranged combat.
Yeah. Boop.
Nice.
Yeah.
I would say the hit. Okay, this one is just dead. You had a -6, he's dead. You get the fucking, what is it, 3 points. You're at 4.
Yay. And the other one?
Let me see. So for the other, yeah, man.
I'm throwing them. I'm throwing the flaming birds at the flaming robot.
Yes. Well, they're all robots. It's just
You get
for-
what I mean?
I'm just gonna make a roll. So on the bot, okay, so 8. I would say that so he gets 2 damage, -2s on his saves. There you go, and the bird he's gonna get because the bot shit. So 20. Yeah, that I'm not gonna give him minus. I'm gonna give him -4. I'm not gonna kill this one for that. There we go. You wanna move? Set stuff on fire.
Yeah, I'm gonna move. I have, despite the fact I'm hindered, I'm still pretty fast. I'm gonna move over here, actually.
So you set everything on fire that you crossed during that turn, just so I know.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to intentionally try to fly into things.
Yes. So I'm gonna do something probably faster for those rolls. We will see. 'Cause they're gonna take...
Just roll by tier.
Yeah, we'll see. Let me see. Dr. Nano, do you have an AOE that can help us here? Please.
Doesn't take them out per chance, but yeah, he just stands up, goes, I'm bored. His wings grow out of his back. They sort of look like vultures from Spider-Man. He flies up just a foot off the ground, taps into his arm, and then nanobots start pouring out, spreading all across the area, because he can cover a 4,000 cubic foot area.
Nice.
And he tries...
So, 4,000 cubic foot this entire place.
Yep. He tries to just grab and cover in his steel every single robot. Just the robots.
So that they can't move, or what is?
Yeah.
Damage based?
No
Wait,
damage.
you're covering them in steel. Great, so I can't hit them anymore.
Yeah, except for Kenneth's one, they're half covered, so you can still start stabbing your ones.
Why? Question: would your character actually do that though?
You're interesting, and it's.
You just said
funny.
I wasn't interesting.
You're interesting because you're pathetic.
You're mean.
So, do they make a save or?
Yeah, they make a save. DC 16.
DC 16. I'm just gonna make like 3 for every group, and we'll take it from there. So yeah, like most of all the guys are covered in metal. I would say everyone except for the group of 4 near here. So also around
There you
near
go.
Kenneth,
I
none
purposefully
is
left
covered
them.
in steel. So let me check the flying ones. Those are just 3, so I can roll them. So 1 makes it, 2nd makes it, 3rd makes it, no problem.
I'm not very good at that ones in the air, apparently.
Robots, there we go. 1 robot doesn't. 2 robots don't. There's 1. So 3 robots are covered in metal. Let's say the 3 closest to you. I'm gonna give them a little snail so we know they're covered in metal.
Yeah, like they're completely covered, so
Yeah.
They're not destroyed, but they can't do anything, and you kind of need a lot of damage to actually hurt them.
Yep, we'll see what happens. Like, depending on what Pyre does, maybe you just get the points in a few rounds.
Yeah,
At
and
this
then
point,
once it's
thanks,
done,
I
he
don't
just
need to
lowers
move
back
him
to the
around
ground.
anymore. That helps. But I would
Yeah,
say that
and-
the burning ones can't put out the fire at this point because they're stuck in metal. They're just gonna
Yeah.
stay on fire.
And after that, he just lowers back and sits down on his throne. He pets the robot right next to him, like it's a good pet.
Kenneth, I would say with all this shit, I would say you see some like I'm allowing. Oh man, you didn't ready this shit. That was the problem. I would say you can try to make them your slaves, but you didn't prepare that stuff.
No, again, it doesn't work on non-organics, man.
Okay.
It's only organics. These are inorganic. They're
Isn't your
they're
shit
robots.
like acid?
They're robots, so I mean, it doesn't work.
Okay. Fuck.
And the poison isn't acid; it's actually poison.
Yeah.
It has to get into an organic system and for it to actually do anything.
Okay, who you're gonna stab this turn? Like there's this great one over here that's on fire.
Yeah, I'm actually tempted to move based on the fact that I just saw what she did all over there. So my character's actually half tempted to run away from her.
It's the opposite effect of what she wants.
Hey, the one right beside me is not moving anyway,
Fucking.
and you can reach it and
Like
attack it.
I'm scared of,
Everyone-
like, to be fair, Kenneth probably is terrified of both of you, that he's gonna get caught up in your fucking rampages.
You're like, if this were actual zombies, I would have made an army.
Yeah, if I'm just like, my character's just like, if these guys had actually been fucking like, alive, I could actually have done shit, but well, just bad roll of dice, Like that's literally what my character is thinking. He's just like, yeah, it's bad roll of dice, can't do nothing about it much. Just how it sometimes happens. You know
Like,
what
again,
I mean,
that's-
Dom?
It came up Snake Eyes.
Yeah, it came with fucking Snake Eyes is what he's basically thinking.
I wouldn't have thought you would be so ineffective. That's my apologies. I thought you could have done something more.
It's okay, man. Again, there is one thing I could do, but Kenneth literally wouldn't want to do that at the moment.
Not for this.
He literally, there's a reason he doesn't use that, because he doesn't like
if
to.
you kill one, rip a robot arm off, it's probably more effective than a dagger.
It's probably more effective than my
like,
knife.
don't you have like fucking strength, like super
No.
strength? Okay.
I have 1 point more of strength because of the poison than I do in actuality, Kenneth's normal base poison strength is -1. He's actually weaker than a normal person.
Who are you trying to hit? Just so I know. You guys should do this.
The two guy.
Okay.
Just because I might as well focus one instead of fucking.
Damage 5 on your 50. You're 17, so that's with 12 missing. So he gets another -3, so he's at -5. Please, someone don't steal the kill.
I'm doing my best, man. That's all I can do. Kenneth probably, again, he straight up is just thinking, it's a bad roll of dice. They set up this.
I'm still gonna give you a reward for, winning Lost Tournament in the future, because you probably beaten everything, but I haven't thought of something.
Because I might actually use it, unlike a lot of these people, fucking, when you give them gifts. Kenneth actually might use it.
You were actually one who didn't choose the shit in the first place.
Oh, that's because, actually, to be 100% honest,
you forgot.
I forgot, but Entropy totally would have used that to interrogate Grass at one point if you remember.
Okay, Pyre. Yeah, almost none of them are moving. Oh wait, we have to do the fire stuff.
Yeah, they're all covered in steel. I'm giving Dr. Nano glare eye.
Actually, quick question: would they have taken out the fire? Not on the ones that are on fire. The fire in the bottom area.
Yeah, I would say there's nothing. I don't know how does your fire work?
It's there until it's just put out.
Okay, then I would say it's put out.
Okay.
But let me see if I can delete it. Yes. But let me do my quick ass fucking rolls to see who's still on fire. Is there a zombie on fire? No, there's no zombies on fire. First, the flying creatures, flying robots, which are 2 of them.
Are any of the robots still on fire?
Yeah, there's 2 robots on fire as well. But I'm first doing the small ones, so they're not off. They're still on fire because they can't move. They're stuck in their boot. No, they're covered in melt. Yeah, they're fire. So fuck. You have to move the shit along, so they're fucking fire. Is out. The robots. Let me check. They have a higher bonus. I hope they're gonna fucking make it. 17 makes it. 29 makes it. So yeah, everyone's not on fire. Correct. So then it's your turn.
So nobody's on fire now?
At this point, no, but after your turn, probably some again will.
Right.
Okay.
I'm gonna head over here. I'm gonna set this group on fire, and I'm gonna yell out for Dr. Nano and Mr. Kenneth to get behind me. And of course, they need to roll their dodge.
They're not moving.
I know.
Oh wait, no. Yeah.
They still need to
but
roll
yeah,
that
they're
stuff.
still getting fried. He's just heating up the metal there.
Yeah.
Sure.
What's the all right, so if that's the case, then what's the damage resistance of your metal?
Toughness 12.
It's toughness 12. Does it have any impervious?
No.
No? Okay. So basically then it's
Actually, that's a good point. I wouldn't have been able to attack my guy earlier because they're covered in
No,
fucking...
your 4 guys
metal.
are
No,
not
your
going down.
guys.
There was
Yeah,
only
your
who
4
didn't.
are the only ones that are safe.
Again, I question that, but okay.
Yeah, I made
yeah.
some quick saves and I needed like a group of 4 A5-ish to not be. I had 4 in my head and coincidentally they were 4.
Yeah. So basically, currently, the DC for me to not set for them to basically take damage because of that additional fortitude without their base toughness is what they need to roll like a 3 or less now. So basically, they're just on fire for the sake of it. And I would have yelled out for everyone to get behind me.
Do they get damage or are they just set on fire?
Because his damage resistance 12, let's not even bother rolling it because you would have had to roll like a 3.
Okay. So, again, I don't understand. They don't take damage, but they're set on fire. Is that what you're saying?
It's just on fire.
Okay, that's what I'm asking. Thank you. Dr. Nano, go one and set these guys on fire.
Because I know all the flying guys saved, because apparently they're very acrobatic and flying. So I just shoot one of the flying guys.
Yeah. I also would have yelled out, "Hey, get behind me!" You just reiterating that last turn because apparently, yeah.
Okay, so this one has 1 damage on -1. These guys -4. So we're aiming at.
I'm doing bad with the flying one, so I'll just go for the -4. And yeah, he completely ignores you. He's arrogant enough.
Roll it up. So a 15.
That misses, I believe.
16 you need to get to hit them. Even if they have minuses?
That's not to dodge, that's
okay.
pure
Yeah, you miss.
damage rolls.
Kenneth. Somebody yelled to go behind her. Reggie?
Kenneth, you're muted.
Maybe.
Reg?
Oh, sorry. Distracted.
Yeah.
Was doing stuff.
Game.
I actually am not playing another game. I just was distracted. Sorry.
I wouldn't blame you at this point.
Nah, I am paying attention. I just got distracted for half a second. Sorry about that.
That's okay. Somebody yelled
Anyway.
to get behind her.
Oh, yeah. Kenneth would turn around, see Miss Flamey over there, sigh, and start moving behind because he does not want to get caught fucking in that whole mess. Actually, he's gonna even move even farther back.
Yeah, I was about to say, don't step at the fucking... Hey, we would have got set on fire.
Okay, let me roll for the guys who are currently on fire.
Oh.
No, don't even bother rolling for them.
Okay.
Yeah, because they can't take the damage yet.
Okay. They were already on fire this one, right? Okay.
Yeah. Because it's because of his metal. His metal made them like incredibly difficult to kill.
Okay. So what you doing?
So it's back to my turn. I have a question. What is the damage resistance of the walls of this building?
They. What's the damage resistance?
What's the toughness of the
They
walls?
made it fucking strong because Midas is also using this room later. So. Fucking
Okay.
atomic bomb level or something.
Alright. Because I would have absorbed the flames that I've just created on those robots. There would be even more like eruption of violence coming from me. Everything in front of me is now going to take damage 12.
Everything in front of you. Well, what is considered in front of you? Like this one is it like
Everything beyond that line.
okay. How much damage?
12, so that's difficulty 27. Actually, damage 12, plus they've got the armor.
Okay, so I'm basically. I will see. I'm gonna do them in groups.
Granted, after this, all the flame from me is gone. I would have like practically collapsed on the floor, as it would have taken a lot out of me to do all this.
I'm gonna do them in smaller groups just to get it faster done. So, 11.
Don't want to roll each one individually.
No, yeah, let's roll each one of the. We'll be unfair to you guys. So one guy you get 1 point because 11 is 27, 16, so you get a point.
Mega flare.
So second one, get another point. That's 2 points. Third one,
I was
get a
joking.
point. Fourth one, get a point. So one survives, but he gets a minus. Let me see, it's -2. Where yet? Like, this is what we were waiting for. Cleaning up nicely here.
By the way, they're all on fire. After
Sure.
this, yeah.
Like, does the metal just melt away at this point?
Yeah.
Let me check. 21, so this guy makes it, he gets a -1. He makes
Saying that, the metal is as much toughness as you do damage, so it's about equal.
Yeah.
So you get another point, which is, I think, 5, right? Extra. A total
Yeah.
of 9. So these 3 guys. Oh wait, this guy is dead as well because he has a -5.
What
Can we
is
just
the
call it, say he won?
No, because I think you can kill steal some of the robots.
Yeah, after this, I got nothing.
After this, he gets nothing. So yeah, you can fucking kill steal. And these are only worth like 1 point each. So that brings you to 10 points.
Do I get a negative? Like, do I get like punished for having 0 points?
Yeah, they're gonna kill you.
Oh wow, too
Shit.
bad.
Hey, this one's not covered.
Stop. Just let it go. It's not your pet.
Well,
That is how he's treating it. He is just, in all those bad fantasy stories where the king's
He just fucking
got
like
it
at
right.
the end of it, it's like, all right, well, that's the last of them. Grabs the fucking thing about the neck and just breaks it immediately in his hand. Like, yep, there you go, last of them. Jesus Christ, you guys are psychopaths.
My guy literally is though.
lost one of the small ones. Okay, so let me quickly give. They're all on fire. I'm not gonna give them shit for that one because I know they're all on fire here. Nice,
And now for the everything that's bigger.
Yep. Quickly giving these guys some damage that they got. Wait, why is it not this one? I need a second GM just to set this shit up. Roll 20, give me a second GM to do this kind of boring stuff.
You know the sad thing as well? They also should theoretically get a dodge check.
Do they?
Don't do it.
No,
Don't bother.
No, they don't. They don't get a dodge check because it's
everywhere.
yeah, it's just everything in the room. Technically, it would also include everyone else, but I'm sort of like saying it's not, just because I don't.
You're
wanna kill
literally
everyone
like,
else.
you're literally fucking being like projecting it forward so it doesn't, basically.
So yeah, you
Yes.
destroyed this one. That's 15 points. You're a total of 15 right now.
Not including everything bigger.
Yeah, well, this is with the flying bot stuff, so it's only the big giant bots that are still left. Did that work? No, why didn't that work? Let's get this one. There you go. Like, are you like at this point? Are you like passed out, or what can you still do? Just as a question.
I'm basically like just tired on the floor. I'm like fatigued, exhausted, like a few other status effects now because they took a lot out of him or her.
19, 26. So let me check. This one gets one. This one it gets 2, right? 27. There you go. You're the one. So yeah, you didn't kill any of the robots.
Great.
There we go. Why didn't you have a number there? There we go. Yeah, that was for your turn. Everything's on fire, so next round I will take fire actions.
My character's just gonna sit down.
15 points.
My character's literally just gonna fucking like sit cross-legged and just be like, put his hands on his fucking like
why are
head,
these
like,
humans? Every time humans, I'm like, wait. Hey, where?
no, he's literally just looking out in the flames, being just like,
Dr. Nano, you're up. You saw this whole destruction, and now is Pyre going to level 1 back again, or is she still level 2 4?
Level 1 currently at the moment.
Yeah.
So
Nano briefly, for a very short second, points his arm at Pyre going, this looks like fun, and then she just wilts, and it's like, yeah, screw it. Just shoots one of the big robots. He, you know what? He's pissed off at the flying ones. He's going to shoot the flying guy. He's going to hit it. And in fact, he will take the accurate attack, so -2 damage for +2 to hit. So whatever he rolls is +2.
yeah, you don't really need all that damage, huh?
Yeah, and he keeps missing. For fuck's sake. Who do I hit? What do I do?
He fucking just hit me and I just die. There is no like fucking around it. Just fucking hit me and I'm just dead.
Now, if you don't mind, I've got an idea. There is just this whirring sound as his arm is about to shoot out the spike, as always. Spike comes out halfway and then it just jams.
Yeah, it jams, like you fall out of your throne, like stand up, fall off your throne. Maybe you knock this guy loose, but that's about it for your turn. Like at this point, like Nano's gonna win, right?
Nano?
Yeah.
No, it's gonna be Pyre, because Pyre does ongoing damage and Nano can...
Yeah.
Well,
because
I'm
they
missing.
can put out the fire, and fire can't do anything. If they're fire out, then you know, like one of these big guys, and you have more points than her at this point. Kenneth, you're up.
Yeah.
Vaya!
Can I just say that you're sitting this one out for the rest of the game? Or you just right?
It's just like literally just like not even fucking worrying about it anymore. He's just like, I lost, whatever.
Okay, so
Actually, no, he's gonna look up at who he assumes to be Pyre and be like, "Hey, Pyre, nice costume. Is that like a like a transformation thing or what? I don't know."
No, it's my normal outfit.
Oh, I was wondering what smelled like burning wig. How did you get all that hair under your normal hair?
I tucked it in. Tucked it under one of the wig head. What are they called? The hair nets.
while
And
you're
it's
talking, I will make the rules for everything that's fucking on fire.
Oh, nice. Also, seeing that you're using your fire stuff now, that's terrifying. Good job not burning us to a crisp. I appreciate that. I don't think that my... I don't know what this stuff smells like when it burns, but I'd rather not find out.
Yeah. See,
I bet. Oh, you just rolled toughness, not even like fortitude?
It's the same for them.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I rolled first to see if they're still on fire. Like one is still on fire. The others are not, and one is dead, so you're at 60 points. This one didn't take damage, but it's still on fire. Then for the flying shit, that's flying. Flying shit. Let me see. None on fire anymore. 16, not on fire anymore, if I remember correct.
Yeah, anything above a 15.
Okay, yeah, the fucking robots are probably also gonna be put out.
Those flying guys are very fucking hard to kill. They're not even the toughest one.
One of the wait, yeah, so one of the robots is still on fire and maybe gets hurt. Let's check. Yeah, he absorbs the damage for 20. But yeah, let's say this one is still, like, there's only one like one small one on fire and one robot. The rest, nothing is on fire anymore at this point.
Right. So, ping to me the nearest thing that's on fire.
Was it this one?
Alrighty. So, Pyre's going to get up, despite it being at like half speed. Oh shit, what is my speed? What is the speed normally?
Walking, 30.
30. And running is running times 4 or times 2? Because they change it in like every game.
I think it's just double move.
Yeah, I think it's double. That's what we're doing.
Alright, so my run is over here. I'm trying to get to the person that's on fire. Yeah.
And she just dove into the flames. Okay.
And the melting metal.
Actually,
he's
yeah,
gone
technically the floor
multiple
technically the floor's still on fire, right?
It's probably molted metal, like heated metal.
That's good enough. Pyre's going to absorb that. All the heat.
Once you take out the heat, would you get stuck?
No?
You can freeze her. You can freeze her.
After she absorbs all the heat and flames, she's back to fire. She's back to being on fire now, and all the status effects were removed.
From you?
Yeah, because I gave doing extra effort.
What's the range of fire that you absorb? Like, is there?
I have to be touching it. I have to be touching it.
so
That's why I
like-
asked. That's
so,
why
like,
I asked.
This range is not more on like maybe like okay, just so I'm aware. This is just metal. This is what you walked.
Yeah, but then doesn't that essentially mean for your things you never take that penalty, because once you do your fire attack and wear yourself out, there'll always be fire around you.
Yeah. I just have to absorb it. If I'm still conscious enough to get to it, I'm fine.
But it takes away all your ailments, like wounds.
Yeah,
It's
it would restore.
really-
Yeah, absorbing fire restores her back to full. Granted, that being said, in this version, I only have a toughness of 5.
Ah.
So with the like flaming wings and everything, I only have a toughness of 5.
Yeah, it will probably work because people look like they can probably take out some of you're like made for attacking and not for defending.
Yeah. That being said, the fire I have it set so they can burn like SMGs.
Like
knives,
6 minions
swords,
would like
yeah.
destroy him if they hack it. Like
No, if they had like heavy arms, like an RPG, that would take me out. But if it's like guns, the bullets would melt before they get to me.
yeah, exactly. Like
I have it set so that it does that.
there's easy ways to kill him. Like a big rock falls on his head. Done.
Yeah. And then the Phoenix comes out, and then everything's fucked.
Yeah, that's true. You're absorbing fire here. Is this something
Yeah,
you've done a lot?
Yes.
It's a lot of fire. I'm just thinking if I should make you do a Phoenix roll or not.
I mean, it's up to you.
Yeah.
If you want me to say that I'm absorbing the whole floor.
Yeah, I would say like only if you roll like really bad, Phoenix comes out here. I just want to see.
Do you want me to just? What do you want me to roll? A will for the actual roll itself, or do you want me to just roll a d20?
I rolled a will.
Okay.
Come
the
on,
modifiers.
Fail. Damn it.
No problem.
And this
Okay.
is why I'm the face, because I'm the only one that can't become a murderer psychopath, except I want to. I want to kill because I want to kill everybody because they're fucking more powerful than me.
Now,
Like, if
now
Entropy was in this room, it would be so much different.
everyone would have turned into jelly beans.
If Entropy was here, nah, I probably would have been like, nah, I'm just gonna let it. Entropy fucking probably would have just sat in the corner and like got one of these fucking things over in the corner with him and just had tea with it, for fuck's sake.
No, let's be honest. You would have turned the whole room into jelly beans, and you would have started eating them. It would become an eating contest.
Like, but yeah, this is like a thing for the world. Like, even though you're super, like, you're no match for this, and this is what also the humans see, right? Like, not every superpower being can do everything.
I mean, that's the
They
whole
feel
point.
like
Literally, why my character, like, that's why my character's like, bad roll, like, bad luck on it. It's just something I'm not really good at, like that. He's not angry. He just
he's
understands
not,
that he's not
Shadowhawk
able to
yet.
understand. Yeah, he just understands that there's things that he's not good with, and I'm not good with robots. So he understands that. That's just how it is,
He's like, how big is the chance that robots are gonna attack?
So
how big is the chance that robots are going to be the issue?
Here's my question: should we call it, because now Pyre can just either just start fighting the robots with all these AoE attacks, hits everyone's in the corner, or just do that attack again?
Actually, do you mind if I just do my thing real quick?
Yeah, go do your thing.
Cool, because I would just like to... So Nano just pulls the spike out of his arm with a lot of cursing and struggling. And then he looks up, and I would just like to remind you of last round when he pointed his arm at Pyre, but she was boring because she was down. And he shoots with a freeze ray.
Yep.
It would do that.
And
I could tell you right now, freeze ray would literally do nothing.
Yeah.
Do you have something?
You're immune to cold.
Are you immune to cold?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
then.
I'm gonna check here. Just to make sure.
Bob, Jib, how many things are you immune to?
Let me find it.
Because you're in the flare form. Let me see, where can I borrow devices?
Jib, you're taking a suspiciously long amount of time.
Immune to cold terrain, so not cold itself.
Cold terrain does not count as cold, Jib.
Yeah.
The freeze ray would still work on you.
And I'm pretty sure 23 hits here, so...
Yeah.
Where can I find immunities, just so I know?
There's no telling when it comes to Jib.
Yeah, so roll your fortitude roll.
Yeah, hold on.
Because the
Immune
robots
to
are
cold
boring.
terrain, hot terrain, fire, radiation, plasma, can breathe in smoke and ash-filled air, water boils away, can only eat ice, etc. Alright, so fortitude, let me go to that now.
He's like, I know when I'm gonna use my power points on next.
No, I intentionally I thought it was immune to cold, but no, that's the other form, because that weakens it. That's the specific thing I put to that.
Jib,
Shit,
again.
there's a -1 to it.
So that's a second degree, so hindered.
Yeah. So I'm back to
But,
being hindered.
Just remember you're at second degree because this is a cumulative one, so if I do it again and you fail, then you're paralyzed.
My character's literally just going to keep sitting there and just looking on as these two fucking apparently fight. And I'm just going to be like, I'm staying out of it. I mean, I could do some stuff here, but I'm not gonna.
Pulls out a bag of marshmallows and just starts roasting them.
Nah, he's literally going to pull out he's going to pull out a cloth and start cleaning his knife. Even if there was no, blood or any oil or anything like that on it.
Some
All right.
ash.
Yeah, there's ash and a little bit of oil. So he's going to fucking literally pull out a cloth and start cleaning his knife, meticulously. That's just all he's going to do. He's going to sit there and do that now.
Does Dr. Nano move, or is he gonna stay there?
He sits himself back up on his throne, that's about it.
Yeah, we know what Kenneth's gonna do is cleaning his knife. Very important. Fire. You've just been attacked with an ice spray.
I turn around and look at Mr. Dr. Nano. That fire aura and fire thing, the fire wings and everything else, I'm going back into the second stage as I just stare at him. So put that aura
He
around
gives
the
a
place.
wave.
Fire, do you want an aura? You get an aura.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I guess you need to make the roll. If that's all your turn.
Are you doing it again?
No, you have to roll to get out of this stuff. It doesn't do anything worse, it's just if you beat the roll, so it's no longer affecting you.
Oh, because he's paralyzed at the moment or something? Or?
Hindered.
Hindered. Okay.
And if you just wish to stay hindered, I'm fine with that.
I mean, I'd like to stay only hindered.
But you can break out of
Get
it.
out of
it
it.
saves.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would
You
like
can-
to break out of it.
Oh.
Of course, doing that. No.
Thankfully, I did not get progressive, or you would be paralyzed right now.
Yeah.
Was that your turn? Do you want to do something?
Yeah, I'm gonna basically
Stand.
launch one of the fireballs behind me. Just randomly.
Okay. You
Because
then-
I'm pretty sure everything behind us now is null and void.
Just throws it behind him. Somehow hits me. You people all hate me, don't
So
you?
it's Dr. Nano's turn, is that what you're saying, Jim?
Yeah, I would have attacked something behind me, but I mean, are we still keeping track of
Yeah, you can
like score and
still
whatnot and everything else?
try to kill something.
All right,
let's say.
I guess I'll give this thing a go.
Sure.
Do we want to pull out the AoE thing again? Because it's not the kill all, but even at this range, it's still fucking room wide.
Yeah, if you want.
Just
I'm not gonna do the AoE version of it. I'm just gonna say there is no AoE for this. So I'm just gonna roll the attack. Just because I don't want to kill everyone here.
You miss.
Alright. I'm distracted apparently by Dr. Nano.
You win if you kill everything. You know that, right? That's the point.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
but he means people,
Dr.
so-
Nano just fucking shot me.
Okay, Dr. Nano, you're up.
same thing. This time
There was no
he's
rules against being shooting people.
Same thing. This time he's gonna do the accurate, so +2, -2,
Yeah, +2 to hit. Minus.
so 19 to hit, so DC 20. Does 19 hit you?
Let me pull it up. So it's just my defense is +10, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 19 hits.
Cool. So DC 24, 12.
Nope.
And you are paralyzed. Completely covered in ice or something.
Can he break out of it on his turn, or?
See, that's the fun thing. Third level afflictions, he needs a minute of treatment or rest or something. He's essentially knocked out for the combat.
Is that true, Jim? Do you know if that's what he's saying is correct? Just so I'm aware.
Yeah, I'll bring up the affliction page and just copy and paste if you want.
Jib, are you even listening?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just reading the paralyzed. Mobile, defenseless, stunned. Okay. I'm
Affliction.
still aware of what's going on around me, though.
So you
Let's see.
in a round is it like D&D? Is it like 6 seconds per round?
Yeah.
So you have a minute. Is it correct? He has a minute to destroy everything.
Yeah, but what did I see that? This is a pain in the ass.
Kill 2 of the robots. You're probably there. You can probably-
Yeah, that's basically all he's gonna do.
So he has to wait for a minute so he can do something. So you have just 10 rounds of Dr. Nano.
I mean, you could say that the hot air maybe gives him a bit more
No, I'll give
time
you,
or whatever.
I'll give
But
you
yeah,
10 rounds. He made
Yeah.
rolls.
so
Yeah.
I just
Let's go quickly through your 10 rounds. First round.
Nano sits down and does nothing. He's bored.
You
That
know
was
that's
it.
like robots?
That was all he. That was all he wanted to do.
So you
They're
don't want to win? You want him to win?
No, he just wanted an entertaining. The robots are boring. So yeah, he wins.
Okay.
That was all he.
So there's a minute of you just sitting there. Pyre melts to her form and start just
I'd
shooting on
like to
fire.
imagine Kenneth after like watching for a little bit and just being bored, literally gets up, fucking like comes over this thing and just starts slowly stabbing it over and over, just out of boredom, literally.
Here's the problem. Pyre's livid.
Kenneth gets the point. He probably kills that one in 10 rounds.
Oh yeah, that's true. She probably killed it. Never mind. And then my character would probably.
No, you stab him
At
in
a
10
point,
rounds.
Kenneth would just be like.
You get a point for that one. You killed that one. Nobody's killing that one.
Yeah, because it was on the wrong
I
side
feel
of the
bad
fire.
for you, so here's that 1 point for you.
Like, it's your point we're gonna kill you. That's what we said. So.
Yeah, unless they call it like sometime in between
You just
her
burn everything.
being frozen and breaking.
They let you burn everything after the.
Everything just burns to death, Jib.
Like,
Okay.
there's this minute of like, what the fuck's everyone doing? Like, everyone that's watching. Like, are you gonna do anything? He's frozen. Go! And like everything is like stuck. All the bots are like stuck. And
Like,
then
maybe
someone
even
froze, just
during
burn
the-
everything down.
Maybe even fucking like during the minute, Candace like tries to call them in, like, "Hey, can I just go ahead and leave?" Like, I don't want to seem like disrespectful, obviously, but like, I'm not gonna win.
Yeah. So yeah, like, okay, so you won. What I want to do for you, Jib, is let's both roll like 10 d20s, like at one point, and just see if you beat like Midas. Like just 10 d20s, who gets the highest wins. That's
10
all.
d20s.
Yeah.
Indy
In
20 to
total,
see who
like,
beats.
in one
Midas.
roll. Oh.
3,
Why don't you do one
5,
roll? That's much easier.
7, 8, 9,
You can
10.
Jib, stop.
you can slash space
Do
10 d20. You can do that.
Oh, I'm fucking
Why,
stupid.
Jib, what the fuck are you doing, man?
I
You're
don't
just
wanna
filling
do
up the
math.
stream with nothingness.
There you go.
There.
Jesus Christ, man.
Oh, you beat him.
Actually, yeah, overall, technically, yes, you did in fact beat him. Just in general.
Like, again, like, because your guys were less busy with, like, she gets more points because the people in the room are doing less of their best. Like, Midas probably gets like the 10 and like lots of the like 3 points worth, but like the others also take down, like Peacekeeper takes a few of the points for herself, like, as well for the other hero named Broadway, and like if you count fucking everything, it's like the total points -10, -1 for Kenneth.
Yeah. To put it simply, yeah, there's -11, so he gets everything -11.
So Midas is probably like these are consequences. Like, Midas is probably is second place, but he's so gonna blame Dr. Nano for this.
Am I like last?
Yeah, you're,
I'm in last place
you're
of
sixth
the like
place.
finals.
You're like 6th place.
Yeah.
Again, you're like a nobody who just like 6th place is like not bad.
Yeah, like I'm a nobody. Nobody fucking even knew about except
it's-
one dude.
It's like 6 out of 64 with like actual, people who have been in battle and stuff. 6 out of 64 is not bad.
That is a good point.
And-
I don't need to think
and
about it.
I'm
6
sure
out of
no one-
6.
I'm sure no one holds it against you, considering you're in the room with the person who set everything on fire and the guy who can cover everything, including the entire freaking room in steel.
And not only that, launched a fucking SAR bomb at one of them.
Like Shadowhawk and Slime are probably between like 26 and 30 somewhere. Like, yeah. So yeah,
Who just dropped?
Jib gets a reward for winning like a complete tournament for his character, and you get one as well for winning Lost Championship. So yeah, guys, this is not the end of the tournament arc. We'll see what happens next time. There's still a small bit I want to go through, but I think we're gonna stop for now because there's a fucking alarm beeping like every few seconds, and I really need to shut that stuff down.
Alright, man, no big deal. We hear you, bro.
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
make, like next week is there's no Christmas, no New Year's Eve.
No problem. Well, I mean,
It's
New
Russian.
Year's Eve is coming, but
Yeah, that's tomorrow, but it's not like next week can it be our
yeah, exactly. So
Yeah.
we should be good.
should be good. And I'm little looking for we're gonna look for a new player. I'm probably gonna throw someone in the Skype at some point, like that you guys figure out if it's a fit or not. Because
Yeah.
you should be on board. But I'm gonna look into that as well. PowerPoints. Man, I don't want to give you more PowerPoints. You're already that destructive.
I already said
get
don't give
one.
me. I already said don't give me any until we do like an age jump. Like we jump ahead a few years.
Is everything?
Yeah, mine's pretty much the same because I was just throwing points away at the end, and maybe if he goes up a power level, sure, but otherwise,
mean,
there's just I'm just going to be
probably-
wasting points.
I'm actually kind of curious. What power level are you guys right now?
10.
10.
That's hilarious.
You're 11 or 12.
I'm 12. I'm power level 12, and yet you guys are fucking amazing.
I'm 10. The Phoenix is 15.
Oh, that's beside the point. Phoenix doesn't count. Phoenix is bullshit.
Phoenix doesn't count. Phoenix is bullshit. Like at some point, I'm just gonna make you guys like destroy an Earth. Like you take care of all the humans. You take care of the rest of the Earth. You're just.
Hey, there are no more villains if there's no Earth.
Like
humanity no longer exists. Therefore, evil does not exist.
we go
We've
to the
won,
we go
boys.
to the zombie universe, and you guys just gonna destroy everything.
The zombie universe, where Kenneth isn't useless.
You still find a way to be useless because they're technically dead and immune to all diseases.
Damn it!
Fuck.
Great.
Yeah.
Kill me now.
Yeah, I don't think there's need for like epic credit scenes at this point. It was like we need. Oh man.
I mean, there is
less
kind of
happy
one.
with this one. Like, I think. the
Hey,
best
can I
thing
talk
is-
to my manager? Anybody? Hello?
Yeah, there is kind of one because Flair's fucking livid that he froze him.
That's the thing with the tournament. I wanted like I just had to have fighting somewhere, and I didn't want to
Yeah,
fight you against each other. So this is how I'm. Again, I really hate Mutant fighting system. It's just so bad.
It's fine,
Like,
man.
one of them just destroys everything. The other covers it.
It's
One gets
good on a small scale. On a big scale, it's just pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Too
but
many NPCs for the gym. It's just too fucking shit in this game.
yeah, it caused problems, man.
Okay, guys. Have a nice week. Have a nice New Year's. We'll talk
Right.
later.
See you guys later, boys.
Hey Sven, before you go, I wanted to ask you about the idea thing for the possible last thing we do for the tournament arc.
But it's you won.
You won.
Oh,
Jim.
it
You
ended.
literally already won.
You
Yeah,
literally already won.
Oh,
that was it, Jim. That
I thought
literally
this was
all
the
it
semi.
was.
I thought this was the semi-final.
I didn't want to. I'll
Yeah,
quit the
so was
recording,
semi
then we'll go into what you want
as well.
to do, because maybe
Alright.
we're gonna use it later.